Hello, Risk fans. The legendary MacGruder, former Navy SEAL, Army Ranger, and Green Beret. Served 6 tours in the Middle East, 4 in Afghanistan, 3 each in Congo, North Africa, East Africa, South Africa, and Central America. Recipient of 16 Purple Hearts, 3 Congressional Medals of Honor, 7 Presidential Medals of Bravery, 7. And the starting tight end for the University of Texas, El Paso. That was a long time ago. Now, our mission is to attain and uphold the rank of Grandmaster in Risk Global Domination by deploying only in the theater of classic fixed. Some say it's impossible and it can't be done. I say, well, let's see what happens. Classic MacGruder. Yes. All right, folks. Thanks for joining me today. Hopefully everything goes smooth. We are playing as the cable guy from Vietnam. When we last left off, we're at 5,116 points. It's important to understand that I don't edit hardly anything out. This is like a journal or a diary. You're with me every step of the way. If you are joined with the team, you're in the war room sitting next to the colonel, your hands on the comms, ready to ask for the kill shot. I'm ready. Are you ready? Let's do this. Got less than 20 days to make some progress. We started a little late into the season. I'm not looking for 122nd. Not looking for a 4-player game. This is it right here. Got expert AI. We're gonna be yellow. See what we got here, folks. Classic fixed, duh. 90-second duration. Fog of war off. Blizzards are off. Alliances are on. AI difficulty expert. So hopefully no bots today. As mentioned, we're taking a lot of inspiration from the movie Cable Guy. Cable Gura. Wow. No way, dude. What is up with this? Whoa. Whoa. What was that? What the hell was that? Are we not having a little issue? God, I'm trying to get this ironed out, folks. Hopefully we don't have any other issues with that. Where? Oh, where? Okay, that just went to a completely different area. A little sketchy. Well, we're playing this thing. Want me to do it live? All right, we'll fucking do it live! Maybe next time don't wear a bra. All right. We are yellow. We're in the 3rd position. Some would say my least favorite position. No blizzards. Got 7 in North America. Pink, we're going to have some issues with pink most likely. Everything is real spread out. Red looks like they should be taking South America. See where black wants to go here. think we put everything in here. I mean, pink's gonna do the same. We just put it right here. Try to get our card. You could say I possibly could have moved this 3 from Iceland into Great Britain. Who knows? I'm a little frazzled with that camera freeze. I'm not quite sure what happened. Still working on it, folks. Fuck. Pissing me off. Alright. That's kind of what I wanted. I didn't want anything out of Australia, and I didn't want pink to add. So I thought by getting rid of something, and they're just going full maniac. Marlon Hayda from the US is in the 4th position. Nolan Badal from Italy. Gabs, Cyprus. General the 3rd. And Icy Sane. I hope they're sane. Hope everyone's doing well today. We had a great game on our previous episode, Overcoming Adversity. Today, we just pick right back up. We hop back on that horse, and we ride. Hoping that the cable has been paid. Hope Vicky paid that. And we don't have any internet drop-offs. White making a strong play for Europe. Sealing off 9 troops. Black should be definitely going into Africa. Red probably going to smack. I think we need to be allied with red. Love it. Green infiltrated Australia. They're fighting for it. I think we're gonna... We're gonna try to get out of Black's way if we can. Yeah, fuck. Well, I guess we got out of their way. This gives us some options. And we're gonna smack this 3 out. And we're gonna give red a little thumbs up to let them know that that was purposeful, making it a little bit easier for them to get South America. Hopefully, Nolan Badal can recognize that. See how we're doing on cards here. Couple of dudes to start out, not great. Could be tough. We got this 3 sitting in Japan. Maybe I shouldn't have smacked out those troops in Argentina, but probably get smoked anyway. General the 3rd secures Australia for now. So you guys, Are you ready to rock? I don't know if many of you have seen the movie The Cable Guy. Dark comedy. I think one of Jim Carrey's best. Jack Black in there, killing it. Matthew Broderick. Andy Dick. One of my favorites. A lot of good lines. I didn't really study up on it that much on this one. I just, I needed to be somebody else. I do love that show. If it organically kind of comes through, try to pull some cuts out of there. But, yeah. We're here. What's Black gonna do here? That was what I was hoping. They're gonna kind of muck up Europe because he's gonna try to make his way down to connect to Africa and take Africa. It gets him out of North America. This 12 by Nolan better hit Brazil and kind of stay there, or stay in Peru. I don't want them stacked against me. We're gonna leave this 3. We're gonna leave this all kind of mucked up. I kind of want this 3 in here too. I think this is all right. There's a lot of red here. He's not going to be able to thumb through a lot of that. I like that. C is looking weak. Pink is looking like a fresh, fried, juicy fish at this time. Because they got smiggity smacked by General III. Take Australia. Icy Sane wants an alliance. We give that alliance. If he's going to take Europe, which it looks like he will, we want him to not guard his border hard on Australia and Greenland. We will do the same if we're fortunate enough to get NA. See here the continents. If you can secure a continent by the time your turn comes around, you get +5 in North America, +2 in South America, +5 in Europe, +3 in Africa, +2 in Australia, +7 in Asia. Very difficult to hold that. Now, I don't know why white is adding here, unless he's trying to... I don't really like that. He could have just added here and taken any number of one of these ones. Okay. Don't do it again. If your idea is to stall the Gruds, I got a better idea. No fucking way. It ain't gonna fucking happen. Not on my watch. Got another original Gruds track. Fidelity on this one's a little bit clearer than some of the others because I actually did record this on a hard disk recording studio. It was like a 16 track with 2 extra tracks for masters. So it does have separate tracks for each of the instruments. Should sound a little bit better. It was done about 20 years ago as well, but you know. Alright. We don't have a trade. We want to be in the eastern United States for this plus. So what we do... We'll hunker down in eastern United States. That way, when we get the trade, if we don't, when we finally use this artillery card, we're We're going to 5 cards, folks. I hate that on the first trade. It's dangerous. It's real dangerous. Would have loved to be in position to take pink out, but you can see here that black and red are guarding the kill. They're waiting for everybody else to smack pink out. I'm not going to waste troops if I'm not going to get that, unless it makes sense for me to secure NA. Right now, green can't come through because they're locked behind their 1 in Siam. Red could possibly come through and kill me. I left that 3 there on purpose. They are allied up. Hopefully that's going to be good enough to survive. Marlon Haida goes offline, seeing the direness of their straits. Green so far, first person to secure a continent. You can see Australia is pretty good in the early game. You can really start to stack some troops. They traded it as well. But they are kind of spread out. We're really hoping for a cavalry here, folks. Or an artillery is fine. Wild card, of course, is great. Really don't want to see dudes, because then we're stuck with a 4 trade on the first trade. Be real tough. White keeps adding in North America. Very interesting and precarious early portion of the game. You guys play here too? Weird. I was just out and about looking for a game of round ball. Was out on a routine installation. The other night met Steven. Feels like we known each other the whole time. That's sweet. Okay, guys, we're gonna... God, losing troops. Alright, let's see what we got. We did get the artillery. Alright, that's fine. If we end up surviving, we'll get 10 anyway, by way of this +2 in Eastern United States. See, a lot of people are going to 5 though. Red's going to 5. Red's got to contend with this bot. But there are 5 troops there. Black is so far away and has to go through a lot of material. Well, green looks like they're doing a little bit of work on pink or magenta. The Haida, who apparently hated being alive in the lobby, turned into a fucking cyborg. Locks their stack. Yep. This fucking guy. Alright. That's fine. Ooh, he moves fast here too. Icy Sane moves real fast. I'm glad they got out of North America. They do a European turtle in Northern Europe. I like that. That does mean a couple of things. Anybody that does want to smack me once I secure North America can go around him. That could slightly be an issue. Red still hasn't secured. These guys are just waiting. I mean, Black is the only other person that could kill. I think Black takes this kill here. You have to, because the bot's on 5 cards. It's only 11 troops. This is where you do it. This is where you have to do it. And if they don't... okay, put your 10 in Egypt. What the fuck is this guy doing? Oh, gonna smack. They don't even go for the kill. They secure Africa. Wow. Interesting. Whew. Well, we survived to our first trade, folks, and while it wasn't the best we could do, it was still pretty close. Uh-huh. Gonna show some trust. People are taking their bonuses, so we take North America. We get another artillery with a +2 in Quebec. Let's hope. And we're gonna give our thumbs up to our friends. See, that was an issue with not having Pink killed. Red made a drastic mistake. While there weren't that many troops there and they had the 26, they should have definitely secured South America and got those, at least secure South America. You give the cards to Black, but now you're dealing with all this material in there. Green got smacked a bit by Black, which was dumb. Black should have killed for the same reasons. Should have killed oh, look at this guy. And does this guy go around? Just kind of like we talked about, folks. Like I'm a motherfucking Nostradamus. Split, and make sure you go back and hit Greenland, because I have a fucking bonus, but you can't. Fucking people. Who is this? General the Third? From Oman? I'm not sure. Fucking geography class. Failed it. So, white being broken, Icy Sane goes quickly into Ukraine. See what red does here. Doesn't smack me. That's all I want. He's shoring up Ukraine. He's hoping Black takes out Africa and understands how to play the deadliest trap by shoring up the Middle East, and then they block off Green from pulling those shenanigans. You mean shenanigans? I swear to God, I'll pistol whip the next guy that says shenanigans. Hey Farva, what's that restaurant with all the crazy shit up on the walls? You mean shenanigans? You're talking about shenanigans, right? Black does. Oh, wait, split guard? They have to split guard against the bot a little bit, right? 10, leave 10 there. It might not be enough. Bot might have a trade. Yeah, that's respectable. That helps Green out. We get our North American trade. Things are looking solid here. we're going to play nice with our boy here. We're going to say, I'm sorry, but I need to attack your territory. And we are going to give him fair warning. All right, we didn't take a card, we didn't smack his 3. We're gonna give him a chance to fortify that out. Hopefully, he recognizes how cool I was. Now, we don't take a card, but we are getting +5. We're getting North America. We definitely don't want Venezuela here to go into Central America. We do have a tiny threat stack in Eastern United States. Just a little bit of deterrence. Green going around Asia, pillaging like the Mongols. Through the steppes, down the Silk Road, into Kamchatka, the cozy, comforting confines of Kamchatka. I love alliteration. Love alliteration. One of my favorite Tupac songs. Off of one of my favorite albums, Me Against the World. I think it's the opening track after the intro. If I Die Tonight. Great alliteration. Amazing. All the way throughout his 3 verses. It's fucking incredible. Maybe I'll break off a taste for you. Don't know if this beat is sufficient. They say pussy and paper, poetry, power and pistols. Plotting to murder a motherfuckers for to get you. Picturing pitiful punk, brothers copping, please puffing weed as I position myself to clock G's. My enemies scatter in suicidal situations. Never to witness the wicked shit that they was faking. Pockets is packed with presidents, pursue your riches. Evading the player, hating tricks while hitting switches. Bitches is bad mouth, something like that. A lot of P's in there. Red finally takes SA. But they're knocked out of the rest of the board. They should move into Africa at some point, but Black has a 4 trade. Okay, split guard, and he's gonna turtle. I like him breaking Africa and sitting there, because through these ones, Black's not gonna be able to attack back. And you eliminate them from getting another 3 regardless of whatever they trade in. Black feeling very threatened by Nolan Badal. Interesting play by White. Hunkering down in Euro. Icy, sane could be insane. Or they just love that ice in the Euro. Well, we got our trade, and we weren't the ones that took Red out. Red is being a homie. Moved pretty much all of his stack. We're going to move our threat stack out of there. So we are activated. You know, my brother's a speech therapist. So, Dr. Thweerth. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It's a big deal to me. Now I'm on a mission. This is gonna be the best damn karaoke jam ever. you're just messing with me. She's on you like a lampshade. Go and talk to her. Something like that, I don't fucking know. He who hesitates masturbates. Ugh. Dudes. Right? Hunker down on Kamchatka. We are gonna get a dude's trade, which fucking blows. Green is locked inside themselves in a glass case of emotion. Breaks all of us. Breaks Ukraine. Interesting. White set up to do something. Beautiful thing about North America and why it's one of my favorite territories is it lends to not only you get the +5, Europe you get the +5, but it's a lot harder to get your territory count up to 12 where you can start getting that bonus point from Europe. Because you have to have a lot of trust situations go right. And it's hard to lean out here, and this is what I really respect about Icy Sane's game is they are taking a risk, but they got 10 territories right now. Usually you don't see people play the European strategy like this. They'll just kind of stay here, never have an opportunity. You're really at the whim of other people going to war and whittling themselves down, and you stay strong and you have to wait. So it's kind of a passive play even though you get that +5. Oh shit. Well, fuck. That sucks. Red goes offline. Bots out. Breaks everybody at least, except for fucking green. That's dirty. Well, at least we got those dudes, right? Give us the +4. This Mac back, hopefully. We get a 7 on a 4. That's not 100%, folks. But, maybe we manual it. Anything below 50% you manual, we should be over that, so I think we will do a balance split, but it is definitely not. Black says, fuck this, I'll just take South America. Black's super weak. Well, fuck this, folks. We're just gonna kill both these motherfuckers right now. What are we on, 60 seconds? All right. Messed that up. We'll get this figured out. Down, down, down. Black Knight going down. Down, down, down. Black Knight going down. Spite him! And What's this guy's name, Nolan? Red Knight? You're going down, Red Knight. You're going down, down, down. Red Knight going down. Down, down, down. Red Knight going down. Get on the horse, but I don't think he's joking. So, we need to be in play. We got 70. White has 65. That 35 is going to be able to come up and smack. I think we just need to be available to hit somewhere. We move our shit right here. That's the best we can do. Dost thou have a mug of ale for me and my mate? He has been pitched in battle for a fortnight. Something like that. Going by memory here, folks. Green really mad that I've, killed 2 people. You can't have all that. And they hide their stack. What's white do here? Ooh, white gives up the game, folks. That is game time. There will be a trade. He will have an opportunity to flex some troops, go around, break shit up. But we left ourselves in the Middle East in a good situation to play chase. We say, good game, well played, good luck. General III, dead at the age of... Who gives a fuck? Who the fuck cares? It's gonna be a territory game right now, folks. We have a trade, I think we use it. His 25 is locked in Australia. He moves it out. Okay. We're gonna use this. South Africa, Eastern United States, better. We're gonna use it. We're just gonna do this and roll all the way around. Split. Make sure we get this. Because we just lost a troop. That's 100% regardless. Take our time here. We're on the 90 seconds. They are going to have a trade. Get a manual here. Take him down a little bit. We're still +2. Now we're even. They get a trade. It's 6. He's going to be able to do some damage. But we still have a big troop count. He smacks me in the 15. It's going to be a really good endgame. Very challenging. We could see that by the speed of white and the way that he played the Europe position. Very well versed. This could be a master or a grandmaster that we're playing with right here. Doesn't smack the 15. We are at 12. And we've got 2 dudes here. We can see what we can get out of this. We will end up hitting Australia. Man. Manual gets it. Are we gonna have enough for that? I think so. We need to take territories and continents. Gonna have to leave Europe alone here. Every troop counts at this point. It's a really solid endgame. Okay, all we have are some 1s in this 3. We activate the 3 in Siam. Hopefully it guards Australia. We're in a pretty good spot. This is all about trades now. How lucky can you get? This guy gets lucky with a trade. We do not. But they have to split and break, and how far can they go? They should be able to break everything. We should have a lot more territories than we finished with last time. Last time we had 12. They're not going to be able to secure Australia. They get all the breaks, played it very well. But you can see this time, we're going to get 3 more bonus troops. And they did use their trade. Come through here again. He has 4 positioned up there. We're not going to be able to get him underneath 18, so we sit right here. Do we get another dude, folks? This is unreal. Could really use a little fucking luck. This guy gets a 10 and the heads up on the 1v1. Man. I don't want to use it. Knocks us under 18. I don't want to use it. We need to be hoping and praying for a fucking wild card or a cavalry, folks. They still have not secured. Okay, we're gonna go 3 here. No, we're gonna go. Man, he's gonna get some troops, but that's just the way that it is. See if we can kind of mitigate that. We're not going to be able to get him under 21. So I think we stay right here and try to make it really hard for him to break South Africa. He's going to have a 7. Maybe he uses that. He's got to try to break, right? Loads it up. That's a 100% roll. Hopefully bad roll. Not a bad roll. It's a good roll. We fucking get the dudes. But we did hold out and we got a +2. We would have traded it then. We would not have got that +2. That might help. But the luck is kind of fucking us right now, folks. And he has swung it because of that. Jesus. Really, really fucking bad luck. We gotta break him and take Australia. Can't be fucking around here. We just go straight in. I wish we had... That gets toasted regardless. It gets toasted regardless. Man, we could have used some... This 3's gonna get smoked. I want this in a position where I can run off of it. Right here. That's gonna get smoked anyway. We get a big trade, folks. Will we get a chance to make good use of it while he still gets a big fucking +10 on 3? That is fucking game. Really bad luck in the end game. Fucking pissing me off. Man. We do get this. We get the +2 in Quebec. And Quebec is locked. We break as much as we fucking can and take as much as we can. Gonna go out on a limb here a little bit, folks. Hopefully we got the legs. We might not. I don't think we do have the legs for it. So we break and take ones. Well, we're still in this a little bit. He's got to break North America and Australia. Fortunate to get that +2 in Australia there. This is a pretty intense endgame, and we've been on the short side of the fucking cards. Break and take, if they can. How about you lose a troop? Fuck base. Sitting at 15. Now he's going to be able to hold that. No. Not on my fucking watch. We get the break. No. Where do we put this? Where do we put this? We need to activate it. This is the spot. Right here. They still get a +7. They're gonna seal up South America, as they should. We've got to break both of these. We do that off of this 3. Get him under 21. And we're gonna sit in a spot. Oh yeah, we're not connected there. Fuck me. Well, we're gonna sit right here. Yes, I am. Not getting a trade on 3 like that guy does. Icy Sane. It's pretty intense endgame right here, folks. Yep, that's what I would do. And then you gotta take some Europe. Just gonna try to hold Ukraine in the Middle East. We get a +5. We've got to break. There's just no way around it. I would love to take Australia at this point in time, but we cannot. He has got to go under, and we fucking keep losing goddamn fucking troops like that. That is fucking bullshit. No fucking luck at all. God damn it. Fucking bullshit. Groods. No fucking luck at all on that, folks. I mean, that's pretty much game. It's pretty much game, folks. I'm pretty sure they got a big trade. We're gonna say a good game. If we had any semblance of luck, we could have pulled that out. Maybe should have. And he gets his 10. Well, folks, what are you gonna do? Man, we were in such a really good position there, and we just got completely hosed on cards at every turn. And he got all the luck at every turn. So, and then the troops on rolls, losing troops, and he didn't lose troops. Apparently they know if you're up against the Groods in a fucking death match, fighting to the death, he has too much of an inherent advantage. Oh, thanks. We're not going to win this. We just got completely bent over on luck. But we have a little something called integrity here at the Classic MacGruder channel. That integrity forbids us from being a fucking bought out chump pussy. Now our internet could go out. Am I right? But we play to the end. Class and dignity. Jim, if we don't fight to the death, they will kill us both. Great fucking movie. Highly recommend it. If you haven't already, give it a gander. Well, we come away with a second place. Icy Sane was good. Good game. Well played. Thanks. Good job. Nothing we can do there, folks. Got real bad luck at every fucking turn. Oof. Good game. I'm guessing Master or Grandmaster. I'm thinking Master for Icy Sane. We'll see what we got. Ooh, I like how it's hidden over here on the right. That's pretty cool. Nolan Badal in red. Novice. Gabs, beginner. Marlon Hatta, the botter. Beginner, beginner, and intermediate. Icy Sane. Really good player. I think I would have had you if the circumstances were a little bit different, but all due respect to you, you played a great game. Congratulations on the victory. You earned it. See where we end up. 58-55. I think intermediate, the rank for intermediate is around 6,000, so we might be really, really close. Anyways, folks, it's a stinger to lose like that, especially when you know you're really in the match and you have a chance. But that's just it. It's chance. It's luck. I feel like we haven't been getting too much of that recently, but that's okay. You know, if you're in the bush, deep behind enemy lines, on a mission, sometimes you come across bad luck and you gotta make your own. We tried, did the best we could. But that's a classic fix for you, and that's why it's so hard to climb all the way to the rank of Grandmaster. But that's our mission, folks. And if you enjoy Classic Fixed and want to be part of the briefings, then you will not miss anything if you join my team. Slide into the war room, sit next to the colonel, get your hands on the comms, put that headset on, and tell Grudes when it's time to go, I got the green light. My name is MacGruder. Please, do yourself a favor. Remember that name. Over and out.